Hey, good morning, guys. I accomplished nothing yesterday. We left here at 10 o'clock, didn't get back till after 6 because we had to take little Missy back up to her, my cousin. Mom had been babysitting her dog while she was in sort of like a nursing home rehab type thing. And so anyway, Missy's home and happy. It was a tearful reunion, put it that way. But anyway, one thing that did go well was we went, Susan and I, a friend of mine, we went over to Hobby Lobby. I got to see Hobby Lobby for the first time. Now I know why everybody oohs and ahs about it. You can go broke in there. Place is evil. So, but now the yarn section, it's all right. Sorry, guys. I'm not, it's okay. I really, when it comes to yarn, I would much rather go to Joann Fabric. Oh, yeah. Our Joann Fabric has just a marvelous line of yarn. It's fantastic. So, anyway, what we picked up, okay, first of all, the reason I picked up yarn there is this. One, I have more than enough yarn. As you can see, there's some stacked up on the shelf even. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 big tubs, 5 tubs of yarn. So and that's not including the threads and the cotton yarn that I've got in another containers over there. So it's, oh yeah, and I've got a big crate full of yarn. Yeah. So more than enough yarn, but Mom ordered, naturally, you can have all the yarn in the world and somebody is going to order something that you don't have the right colors for. And that's what happened. Mom ordered something for a friend of hers, future grandson. And so I pulled out my Rebecca Danger's Knit a Monster Nursery. And so this is what I'm going to be making. That little fella. And that is Snuggly Monster Blankie Friend. So that's the newbie that I'm going to be putting together. And it's not very big. It's amazing. I'm looking at it and it's like, well, it's pretty darn small. It's only like 12 by 12. So anyway, I picked up this, which is Snuggly Soft. Oh, goodness, yes. It's, what is it? It's Yarn Bee Tender Touch in colorway Pool. And you get 135 yards with this. It's number 5 bulky. And then I bought 2 skeins of it because I'm just really not sure what's going to happen with it. And then I've also got this one, which is in the colorway Apricot, I think. Isn't it? Yeah, Apricot. And same thing. So the pattern calls for a number 10 needle. A number 10 16-inch and a 10.5 40-inch. Well, both of which they didn't have there. And both which I don't have here. So I ended up buying 11 16-inch. And it's like, well, it's no big deal. All I have to do is adjust, the math to the pattern. Big deal. It's not a biggie. So I'll just go for this and see what happens. That's the nice part. It's rather than being stuck with what a pattern says and the needle size that they say, you can always play around. All you have to do is do a gauge swatch and get your math and then go back in and, do some brief modifications with it. Not a big deal. So that's all done. And that's it. That's all I've got this morning. This afternoon, I'm taking my hiking poles and I'm heading for the hill and going hiking. And this time, a rare moment, I am not taking my metal detector, which means what? I'm going to run into something interesting. I will. So, that's what's going to happen. But anyway, so I'm taking my hiking poles because I'm from 140 down to 138. And I want to be by 136 at the end of the week. So I figure hiking up these darn hills and up and down the valleys, I can get the weight off a lot faster, hopefully. Because I'm eating right. I am eating right. But anyway, so that's what I'm up to today. I'm going to get in a half-hour hike, and then that'll be nice and refreshing. And taking my camera because you never know what you're going to see. But anyways, hope you guys all have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.